What's up, guys? We are back with some Banished. We're going to be continuing our city that we've been working on here. Let's get a people count up to. It's so city's so big. Here it is. We have 1,136 people in this city. We are doing awesome. Health is good, happiness is good. The one thing we have to work on is firewood. Obviously you can see we're very low on wood. So we got this going. We got chickens in there. Where's the other big one? Here you go. And we're gonna have 75 cattle working in there. So firewood. And I mean, we kind of need it like everywhere. So let's see if we can. We got 194 laborers. Let's get some of this out of here. Get that. That. Now that. All of this needs to go. Reserve of food is low. We have 1,000 food. That's the thing. There's so much food, it's just sometimes not where people need it. That's where you need to have a balanced structure of food and supplies, because why would we get a food alert when we have 15,000 food? So they're gonna start cutting down those trees. What we got going here? A hospital going in and a tailor. Okay. What's this guy have? We have I can't give up logs. It's not gonna happen. So let's do leather. 400 leather, and I'm gonna get 400 fish. Trade. Inventory, let's change this to where's my leather? 40. Let's change it to, I have a lot of leather. 100 is what? It's 10 times each, that's 1,000. But let's do 300. Stored medicine, herbs. Wish I told you what the exchange rate was, but that's fine. We'll put 300 in there. Alright, so get a bunch of fishermen on there that we didn't have. What else? Vendors, tailor, brewer, blacksmith. Alright. Looking good. I'm gonna start tearing that stuff down, that's fine. Orchards are looking good. No, let's do this. Change this back to plant. And harvest. Harvest all this. All the way up until here. All this out of here. No. I'll leave this little area. I just don't think that the hunting cabins work well if they're not near some sort of trees. We have almost 200 laborers that are floating around. Good. This is set to plant, that's fine. How are we doing over here? Get rid of this stuff here. I have a lot of stuff being torn down, so I don't want to do too much because then it's going to lag out the game, but nice. This is getting knocked down. Firewood's getting increased. That's good. Bunch of logs going in there. Nice. They need milk and berries. Let's change this to just cream. Just get milk. And what do you have near you? Do you have any orchards near you? Apple, peach, apple. Oh, duh. Apple. So yeah, you should have. Once they harvest this, you'll have plenty of apples to do your business. I got this in here. The spot that I've had since a while now. Yeah, I'll just put an orchard in there. I'm gonna put it as. Oh, let's do walnuts. Get 3 people in here. Just start using this land because it's just sitting there. It was doing me no good. It's all good. Massive orchards over here. I think they're starting to harvest it there. It's 1,300 fish last season compared to 800. That's crazy. Now, if you put these fishing docks in the right place. That's right, I just built these. So let's get some pathways going on. Go. $1,154 people. Wow. That's starting to grow back. 3,000 firewood now. We are in autumn. This guy harvested some potatoes. That's great. How about you? What are you getting? 540? 35,000 food. Looks like all these fields are gonna get harvested, which is fantastic. Gonna go into the storage barn, which is almost full. What we need is these people bringing this stuff to the market. They take 2% each time they go to the storage barn. They take 2% to bring back to the market. Well, not that much. They should be able to hold more than 2%. Alright, here comes the winter. Firewood is getting sucked up, so we gotta keep an eye on that. We got 1250 throughout our whole entire city. These guys are still harvesting, that's fine. 47,000 food. Should be more than enough to get us through the winter. Wood just laying around. Start putting into these stockpiles, guys. What are we doing here? What's this guy got for me? Chickens and cattle. Nope. I 100% know that I do not need chickens or cattle. Can I put something here? What's the date? More apples. One person's more than enough for this little stretch of land. Really? Like this orchard keeps getting smaller and smaller. Hospital, there we go. Position in there. Such a big city, I definitely need multiple hospitals, because if something breaks out, I need those people to be able to take care of everyone else. You're cold. That went away. I'm really just going around right now just to see if there's anything crazy going on. Anything I need to address besides people being cold because we have no firewood. Hey, logs, just no firewood. Alright, we'll get a woodcutter in there and hopefully it'll help take some of those logs and chop them up into firewood for the people. Marketplace is full of food. Still have 35,000 food. It's now early spring. We made it through another winter. Alright, let's see. Grab that green shot real quick. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, so what should I put down here? Could put another storage barn. This seems to get full pretty quick. It's not that cold out, guys. It's 50 degrees. That church is full already. Alright, so everything seems to be under control. That changes back to cut. It's going to be a constant battle. That's the problem with these trees. Right, there you go. These people start clearing that out. Let's get a storage parcel land here, 10 by 10. How's this one doing? 716 and some beans. I don't know how a fishing dock finds beans. That just doesn't it doesn't make sense to me, but you know what? It's food, I'll take it. I will not complain, but I will eternally question how it makes sense. It's full, man. The marketplace. Let's see if we can bump the priority here. Okay. Oh. Alright. Be cut. Pretty much takes like one season to really grow a section of trees. Some bad. What's this guy wandering around for? Am I over something? 32, 28, 108, 7, 18, 14, 25, 6, 6, 11, 30. That's weird. The only thing I can think of is that they're one of the logging people. When you switch it from cut to plant, people pretty much are clueless and forget, wait, what's my job? Oh, that's right. Now we need to plant. Cut. So, the series is most likely going to be coming to an end. Maybe an episode or two more. I want to start working with mods more on Banished. I know they have that one mod that replaces pretty much the whole entire interface of this game, which seems pretty cool, so I want to start getting into that. I'll most likely do this episode and then maybe one more, but I mean, we got almost 1,200 people. We've done this for 56 years. And we've mastered everything. I mean, we don't really have any mods going, so this is all just starting from nothing and making it work. But I'm going to end this episode here, guys. As always, keep laughing, keep gaming. This has been Hot JP Gaming for Banished. And yeah, we'll see me on this one more time, and then I'm going to reevaluate. Maybe pick a new map, and then do some really heavy modding in Banished. So until next time, guys, have a good night, and I will see you all later.